Today we are going to plaster. It's going to be 45, 46 degrees outside. It's January. Beautiful weather. Not used to this. Usually in January we're about 30 below. So today, before we do plaster, we have a little bit of prep we have to do still. We need to get blood left and get these level. You can see it's not even level at all. And then staple this nice and tight. Tape off our windows and door handles with plastic. You also need a getter wall sprayed down as soon as possible, a few times before we actually begin. And we let our mud mix for about 20-30 minutes, and then we let it sit for another at least 20 minutes, so we have some time there as well to get some of this prep done. Wiley's working on the mortar mixer, getting it out of our high tunnel, getting it ready to go, getting sand scooped up, and hopefully we can get this room all done today. These walls are about 11 feet, 12 feet long, so it's really not too big. It's about one total walls of our garage. You can see how secure this is. It doesn't move at all now, which is good. I can't pull it out or in. What we're going to do to start is we kind of have our mix all ready to go. We didn't add all the sand, so it's going to be a little less sand. We're going to start working on our tops right here, since we had such a difficult time with it our last go around. Andrew Morrison, he builds Drywall houses for a living, and that's what he recommended. That, and then also just the way we trowel it on. So instead of going like this, to just push it up there and keep going back and forth with it as much as possible. And then once we get just these two tops done, we're going to go back and add the rest of our sand and a little bit more of our straw fiber into the mix and get that mixed up for the rest of the walls.
Cause I can see it in your eyes. Oh yeah. But there is no need for sorrow, cause I will be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth.
Time to give our wall a patch. We like to crisscross it. It just helps to create a better tooth for our next coat.
Gonna make it alright. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Even if you're down under the ocean floor, yeah, I'm gonna make it alright. Ooh, baby, don't
bit left in our wheelbarrow. So we're just gonna see how much we can get done on this little rounded corner here. We had just enough. Today went really well. It still took us 4 hours. It's just a lot of prep work, really, too. Prep work before and after getting everything ready and cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
Room looks really good. It's exciting to see our house kind of start to look more like a home.
Yeah, just the sheetrock and covering up the straw bales makes it feel a lot more like home.
For sure. We're going to attempt to plaster tomorrow, just a small room upstairs, but we have a lot to do before then. So we have to put blood lath around that one window and sheetrock up on the ceiling and two of the walls.
Yeah, and then we can start stuccoing.
Yeah.
We'll try to straighten the
And
wall
it
out
is
a little bit.
yeah, it is a smaller wall, so it'd be like a 12-foot wall that angles up to be a little taller. A nap.
Dad's gonna take a nap.
Being we have 3 layers of lime plaster coming in, it would have made for a really narrow shelf. So Mia wanted it to be deeper. Wiley got it notched out even a little bit more. That way when the plaster comes in, there's plenty of room still. What do you got?
You guys need me to drill it, I'll drill it for you.
Your Christmas present finally came.
Oh, my wedding ring. Got a wedding ring. Hell yeah. Probably shouldn't put it on though.
You should look at it though.
You should not.
This is why you needed this?
What's wrong with you?
No, but yes.
Dad, we all knew
Holy smokes.
that. I'll work it out. Here, eat
Cool.
We can call him Green Lantern now.
2019.
2 seconds.
So Wiley and Connor got all the plaster mixed up, ready to go. They brought it up in 5-gallon pails up the ladder. Am I recording this time?
Yeah, you are.
And then this one doesn't have any fiber in it, just so we can get this up here done first. My camera card is full, so we're just gonna have a little video now and then at the end result.
Thanks again, Cole, for the bucket.
This is the next morning after we did the plaster. We definitely have some work to do on this nook, but we just couldn't get plaster to stay nice. So here is our room when we first walk into our house. Everything looks really good here. I'm going to give it a little spray down because it's getting pretty dry now. There, I don't see any cracks. This has been 5 days now drying. Looks really good. We come up to our daughter's bedroom. It's our west wall. We had 20 to 30 mile an hour winds all night. Probably even higher gusts, I'd imagine. And we have cracks all over on this wall, and this is our first wall with cracks, but these are pretty severe. They're all over. I don't know if our camera can pick them up. You can see the lines. This mixture was pretty wet, so I wonder if that has something to do with it, or if it's simply because we had such high winds that night. Okay, I also need to get this notched out a little bit deeper as well. We are going to start putting sheetrock up on our ceiling here, and we need to get our recessed lights figured out in place and get the box nailed to the rafter. And while he does that, I'm just going to go along and get our insulation all tidied up nice and snug. I'm going to staple the sides, get the pieces, adjoining pieces together nice and snug, so everything, there's no air gaps.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
nice now that I got it all stapled and sealed up on where they meet each other.
Another 8-foot piece. What?
It's so clear.
Wow. So clear.
Do you need me to hold that?
Take that tape or that other ladder and see if 8 foot.
I would do a quarter just because we know we're gonna. Right, we're back at sheetrocking in our son's bedroom here. It's a bedroom on the east side of our loft, and we got quite a bit up last night. We're just gonna do a few more sheets on the ceiling around the closet here. Before we do that, I need to kind of just finish stapling up our insulation. And also where the insulations meet each other, I'm able to pull just like a little piece over the other piece. Going into our closet.
Most people come up.
Got our room all sheetrock that we needed to for plastering in 2 days. We're gonna take the day off tomorrow night, anyhow.
Eat some pizza.
His father will be here, and we hope to have Connor here, our nephew, to help with us, and we just want to get this room done.
This wall right here is approximately 6 feet tall, and then the tallest part of it is about 10 feet tall. Not even, probably 8.5.
Yeah. So our goal is to get this done on Saturday and then also plaster on Sunday because we have a beautiful weekend again. And that means after plastering on Saturday, we need to work on getting another room ready for plastering.
We don't even know what room yet, but
yes,
or what wall, but
as we've been building, it's just been kind of, we're all over the place. We would love to just focus on one room at a time and keep going, but that's just not how it's going for us.
Yeah.
We want any nice day to plaster, which means
get a room ready.
Yeah. So we just got bits and pieces everywhere, but hopefully it won't be so chaotic after a little while.
Once we get this room plastered, that's the only 2 rooms upstairs that get plastered.
Yeah, other than just our hallway area.
Right.
That connects down.
Yeah, so the kids will be happy.
We're not going with a vapor barrier. We were contemplating the retarder, which would be like craft paper or a smart barrier. We've just been researching and looking, and we really believe a barrier would do more harm than good. Would be hard to get the moisture to dry. That would end up behind the plastic. We know we're going to get a lot of shit about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just everybody's got their own opinion, right?
Yeah.
So
it's very strong opinions. We realize that. We'll take it.
If you think about old houses,
but that's a little different.
Built back then, though, and it's plaster and lath. If you tear apart a wall, there's no vapor barrier, and the wood behind the plaster is almost brand new. So it worked then because I think the houses were able to breathe, basically.
Well, yes, for sure.
So,
but we are going to be very, very picky about air leakage, so we're really sealing up any insulation areas that need it. And then with sheetrock, that's our air barrier. That's more important, we believe, than a vapor barrier. So we are going to have the sheetrock. We might even add latex paint into the mod just for an extra preventative, but we're going to mud the crap out of this thing. Probably silicone around all of our light fixtures, outlets, wherever there's going to be any possible chance for air leaks.
Again, we know we're going to get a lot of crap for this. Just bear with us, though.
It's our house.
Right, yeah. With that being said,
Yeah.
let's go.
We got a new camera.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys could tell instantly the difference. We're excited we finally upgraded. We can actually see ourselves with the flip screen over, so we know what we're actually filming,
And what we look
where
like.
we are. Can't really see what we look like, can you?
No, perfect every time.
Yep.
Freshly shaved, look like a baby. Should have seen you yesterday.
I wish you would have did.
Lost a bet to my nephew Connor. He got to check
Choose how you had to shave.
yeah, we'll call it the Mel Gibson look. It was.
Okay. Well, next time we will be plastering this room.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching Building Roots.
Check you later.